G'day. Had these in the freezer for like 3 hours. Yep, they're still liquid, thank goodness. I totally forgot about them actually. Got home just in time to pull them out. Now they're ice cold. What more do you want? G'day, old mate. Whew, it's been a hot one today, I tell you. Absolute scorcher. Well, warm. It's been warm. I had the aircon on. I still got it on actually. Just wasting electricity. That's alright, we got millions of solar panels to pay for the electricity, don't we? It's supposed to be free now, isn't it? How is everyone? Right, let me just log in here. Right. YouTube Premium. Works wonders. And turn the volume off, and I'll go to subscriptions, and hopefully, it's funny. I can't even do photos anymore. It just shows like the random photo. That's all right. It's not too bad. Right. Oh mate, Mr. Beard's here. G'day, Mr. Beard. And Patty. Fair Grey. Jason. Fat Sweets. It's a Fat Sweets. And Johnny. Johnny be good. Now, how about I crack this open? Oh, Dan's here too. G'day, Dan. I've just come from a swim down the beach. I went down there for a swim. It was so beautiful. Oh my God. I really didn't want to hop out of the water. I did not want to hop out. It was so nice. Came home, had a quick shower, had a quick shave, make myself look nice. How do I scrub up? Maybe I need to undo a few more buttons here. Oh no, that's from my OnlyFans. Anyway, I am drinking a low carb VB. I thought I'd buy a carton of those. See how these things go. I've had them before, they weren't too bad. But I'm definitely on a low carb diet. And well, the missus is on a keto diet, so I'm just trying to eat as much keto as I can. When she's here, it's just keto. But during the week, I've got to eat burger buns and all that other crap. So. JD's here too. Can I start doing more cooking videos again? Yeah, I can. I just don't have any recipes. Well, I've got some recipes, but God, it takes so long. And a few of them I need to make a, what's that white sauce stuff? Like that you put on a lasagna? And I'm really hopeless at those. But I did make a cooking video yesterday, but I can't upload that one until the 15th. But I'll try and make one. While Melissa's here, I'll try and just video her making cooking because she's a really good cook. And she's been doing lots of like keto recipes and stuff lately. JD's here. Amy, I love getting fat sweats. Are you getting a fatty as well? Looking good? Oh, thanks. W2F, it's not Friday yet. Well, Melissa comes on on Fridays. Oh, gee, that air conditioner, I might have to turn it up to 27 degrees. $27 it is. It's blowing on me. It always feels colder when it's blowing on me. Yes, I had a haircut. No, I had a haircut on Sunday when Melissa was here. Melissa is my hairdresser. She cuts my hair for me. She has for the last, since I met her, 4 or 5 years. So she's cutting my hair. What's left of it? I'm going bald fast. I don't know why my hair's just starting to fall out all at once. But I'm going bald. So now I'm sort of trying to think, oh, right, what sort of haircuts can I get? I mean, I've always had shorter hair. I just sort of grew it long for something. And just kept it long, but I'll probably have to cut it short again. Once the old bald spots start getting bigger and bigger. Anyway, that's life. Cheers. Oh, let me turn this just down a tiny bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's better. You don't have to see that horrific thing. In fact, I am getting someone to come here on Friday to do a quote for a new bathroom, because my bathroom it's from the 70s still, except anything metal in there's rusted. The termites have eaten the roof. The tiles are falling off. There's a hole in the wall. So I'll see if they can fix that thing too while they're at it. Ugh. Bechamel, yeah, that's it. I'm hopeless at bechamel. Had a hard week, GregO, hitting the beers on a Wednesday. Is that you or me? Oh, let me let me turn this quality down to 144p so it doesn't use up all my my band. Even though one's upload, one's download, I'm sure it does something. I haven't had a hard week this week. I had a hard week last week, doing the farming and all that sort of stuff. Farming, just trying to get as much done as I can. I'm just so busy. You might not think I am, but for some reason I am. I don't know why. Am I celebrating a Saturday? Yeah, we're gonna. I saw something. I've got a few things I can do. One of my nephews, he's trying to get into professional wrestling, and he actually is doing a show at Dreamworld I think it's Saturday night. Him and like all the other performers. So I don't know. We might be going to that, but there's also something on at the Broadbeach Rugby League Club, and it's free, and it's like a band, and they do covers of all Australian rock bands. So there's like you name it, Cold Chisel, Oils, Midnight Oils, Mondo Rock or whatever, Chrissy Amphlett and whatever she was in. And that's free, and that's at the Broadbeach. That's at the Broadbeach Rugby League Club. So that might be worth going down to. I can ride the bike there too. But we'll do something. I've got the flag hanging up outside. I got my Aussie flag and I stuck it on the end of a broomstick and I've got it hanging outside. See if the wokies burn it. Good luck reaching it. Followed me for many years, watching all the videos. Keep up the great videos. Oh, thanks, Devils. What's for dinner? Well, I've got a few things that I can have for dinner. Can make a salad. Actually, I should have bought some more tins of tuna. I've got this meal that I made yesterday for a cooking video. Then I was just going to have a little salad with it. In fact, I went for a swim at the beach, and on the way home, I stopped in at the Metro, Woolies Metro, picked up a bag of rocket, and I thought I'd get those cherry tomatoes because they always taste so much better. I know that's like works out to be like $12 a kilo, but you just have a few of them there, and they last like three salads for me. But I picked one up and I dropped it on the floor, and the cherry tomatoes just went everywhere. So I was just like, ah, fuck, what do you do, mate? What do you do? So I just went and got them all together, stuck them back in the container, and I put them like on the top, like in the middle, like in the top shelf where no one's going to pick them up unless one of the staff gets it and then puts it back where it should be, because I didn't even put it anywhere near where I had it. But anyway, if you wash them, they'll be fine anyway. They'll be fine. A bald guy invented beer. You know, well, maybe that's why I'm going bald. Oh, it could be because I'm, 56. Yeah, 56. With male pattern baldness. Lots of reasons why. There's lots of reasons. I am rich then. What? For a Renault? Well, I'm getting a quote. I've got to find out how much this Renault is going to cost first. But I have been saving. Well, I got that kitchen done, 2 years ago? I haven't even finished it. But, I've got a wonderful partner who is just on my case constantly. But I do need it done. And I've been watching things where they're saying, if you've got money in the bank, you're an idiot. Because it's just losing value constantly. So I'm like, right, well, I'm going to just try and spend. They just recommend you spend every cent you got, because with the inflation at the moment, it's just 10,000. A year ago is only worth like 7,000 now, and this time next year it'll be worth 5,000. So you may as well just spend it. That's what their recommendation was. So I'm like, right, let's hope they can do Renault bathrooms for $1,500. It's not a big job anyway, it's a small bathroom. I'm going to see if I can get a Balinese style. G'day abroad. Nice shirt, thank you. It's one of my shirts from the Yop Shop, $2 I paid for this. I actually got some really nice shorts from Kmart the other day. Linen, I got these linen white or bone coloured shorts for $2. They're in the discount area, $2. I wish I'd bought like 3, there were 3 pairs there, I wish I'd bought them all. Because they're super comfy, really nice. Am I watching the tennis? No, I'm not a tennis watcher. Not really big, I've never been into tennis. I like playing it, but watching it, no, I'm still trying to finish Lost. I'm on season 6, like episode 7. I'm that close to finishing it, and we just need to finish it off. You saw us live for all of 5 minutes last week. When you came in, I'd already ended. Yeah, it was just the Wi-Fi. I don't want to sit inside the house because the view is too beautiful, and the Wi-Fi sort of doesn't really reach out to the front where I'd like to be doing it from. So I just gave up. Sometimes you just have to cut your losses. And plus, wanted to party on. I got absolutely plastered that night too. I was plastered. I don't know how I got there, but I did. But this is the first beer I've had since then. I just haven't been. Oh, actually, when did I go for that video that I uploaded yesterday? When did I do that one? That was on the 12th. What's the date today? Oh, that was 10 days ago. Yeah, I haven't had a beer since then. So this is my first one since last Thursday night. So good for me. Although I did have a, when I say I haven't, I did have a, I had an apple cider. So I haven't had a beer. I had an apple cider yesterday. Oh, excuse me. G'day, Aussie Mozzie. You didn't see any work getting done on the farm? A couple of tuis and a hoon in the grass? Yeah, I'd finished for the day by that stage. And I'd finished by about 2 o'clock, and because it's in New South Wales, that's 2 o'clock New South Wales time, and the sun doesn't go down till like 7, so I had like 5 hours to kill. And my mate says, if you can you drive around the tracks to make sure that the tracks stay down so we can always know where the tracks are? But as you can see, mate, the tracks had overgrown and I had no idea where I was going. New hair, bro. Well, it's not new. I've had my hair like this, bro. It's just wet. It's a bit wet, it's drying out a bit. Do you like it? I am sort of trying to get it a bit longer at the back, like a mullet. Well, I'm trying to get longer at the back because it covers my neck and I'm prone to skin cancer. So I'm trying to have it a bit of length so it just covers more of my face. My mum just got a like a melanoma cut off last week. So, and that was just like oh shit, I'm going to get them. But I just need to be really careful. Even though she's really careful, she's 81 or 82, and it was in the middle of her back too, which I'm sure hasn't seen the sun for probably, 60 years, maybe 70, maybe 60. No, 50, maybe 50. So, but I've just got to be really careful, mate. Just got to be really careful. My shirt looks like a flag. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. I like it. How many beers have I sunk today? Mate, I have sunk half, or about 3/7 of a beer. Hey, Robert. Silver hair? Silver hair. Yeah, oh, mate, it could be. Could be bits of silver, could be bits of you name it, mate. Have a look. You guess. They could be blonde streaks from swimming in the surf. I used to, when I had longer hair when I was younger, it went really blonde, this golden blonde color when I was surfing. It was beautiful. I used to have people come up and just wanting to touch it because it was so nice. But cheers to a Spartamine brain tumor. Woo! Thanks for the super chat, mate. Dude, I'm lost as well. You're on Lost as well, season 4. They just revealed Michael as a saboteur of the boat. Good show so far. Michael. Which one's Michael? Don't even know which. Isn't he dead now? I don't want to spoiler alert it, but I'm on the last season, halfway through. And really, it's just like, I just wish I could have finished. I wish I could have finished it in season 1. But Melissa is all over it. She really wants to watch it. And when she's here, we sit and watch it together. And so, what do I do? What do you do? Upset your missus? I don't think so. I'm not upsetting my missus. I mean, I'm lucky to have her. I'm so lucky to have someone that wants to be seen with me in public. So, hang on, I'm trying to think which one is Michael. Michael. Oh, he was the black guy, wasn't he? Michael's a black guy. Yeah, I haven't seen him in ages. Well, he does turn up a bit later on. I won't go. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. What the heck? But a Spartamine brain tumor. You're in the book! It's a bloody long name you got there too. But I am enjoying it. I sat and watched 4 episodes last night. They're 40 minutes long, so I'm just trying to get rid of it. Just trying to finish it. And then I can move on to my next thing. I don't know what the next one's going to be, but I can at least try and move on to it. Whatever it is. I am drinking VBs. Yep, the low carb. Because you don't get a body like the old GregO from eating lots of carbs. I'm trying to cut carbs out of my life as much as I can when it comes to, unless it's videos. But even now, like when the other day, like with the chips, every time I get chips, I try a few and then I just chuck the rest. And we went and had lunch the other day. It was this massive burger. I only ate the bottom bun and about a third of the chips, and the rest I just left them. I just couldn't eat them. My stomach shrunk. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to be healthy. It's hard being healthy, mate. It's really hard to be healthy. Put it in a mutual fund. What's a mutual fund? I'm trying to find places. Well, no, I've got some money. I've got in a 5% interest bank account, but that's not doing anything. And I'm trying to dump a whole lot of money into I do pay super. I do pay into my own super as a tax deduction. Got to deduct everything, mate. I don't want the government's getting a cent of my money. But I do have lots of renos I need to do, because it might not look like it, but this place is a freaking dump. I mean, look at that roof. Look at it. wires hanging down. I got popcorn ceilings. Not that I don't mind the popcorn ceilings. I mean, they'll come back again one year. They might come back again in 2050, and then, mate, this place will be so cool. But I just finished that off. These aren't bad. It's got quite a leaves a nice hoppy flavour in your mouth. Not a bad thing. 30% less carbs too. You don't get a body like the old GregO from eating carbs. Although I did stop in at, when I stopped in, these were on special for $3.50, and so I had to buy some. You don't get a body like the old GregO from not eating chocolate. Bogan stream. Yeah, can I, mate? Can I? Wait, they have Kmart in Australia? They closed all the ones in the US in the mid-2000s. LOL! I haven't seen one personally since like 2003. Yeah, mate. Kmart's huge over here. I love Kmart. It's my favourite place. In fact, nearly every piece of clothing that you ever see me wear, except for these from the op shop, is from Kmart. Nearly everything I buy, like these sunglasses, the ones that I use in my videos when you see me looking cool, $10 from Kmart, and they're polarized. $10. And they're metal frames. Why on earth would you go and spend 50, 60 bucks, 80, 90 bucks at some other place when you can get them for $10 polarized from Kmart? All my shirts are from Kmart, most of my pants, everything. Everything I don't care about is from Kmart. And then when I break it, who cares? Just go and buy another one. Because it's only 10 bucks. And that's still, those Sonys will last me probably 5 or 6 years. Best $10 investment I've made so far this year. If you don't finish loss, it's not going to matter, I know. Sorry, I'm falling behind. Your grandmother has the same glasses. Yeah, well, she actually left them here. So, but we've got must have the same prescription. That's good. My hair looks purple. Yeah, that's because of this thing up there. I've got that there. That's probably why. And I've got this one here. So it's got red and white and purple and green and pink. And I've got the nice warm lamp over there. My towel on the lounge to try and protect it when I'm editing, just lying there sweating bullets. Kmart in Australia is fantastic. I love their sweat resistant shirts. They're the best, especially when you're sitting in a car and it's 35 degrees and you're sweating like mad, and it just sort of absorbs the sweat and disperses it. They're awesome. It's in their sports range, and they're like $9, except I never buy them when they're $9. I go check them and see, because I always discount them, And sometimes they're $6 or sometimes they're $4. So you just got to keep going there, keep checking, just to see if you can save that extra few dollars. But they last for years anyway, so the ones I've got will last me years and years. So you're a big fan. Cook my curried sausages regularly. Oh, sweet. Actually, I just bought some chicken sausages from Woolworths, and because they were in the discount bin for $3 for a packet of sausages, and I was like, oh, I wonder what I can do with these. Maybe I can make a video with these sausages. What can I make? And I've made curried sausages before, but maybe I can make chicken curried sausages. You just make it exactly the same, except you use chicken sausages. There's another video. For my Indian subscribers that don't eat beef. See, that's like a simple cooking channel. He must have 20 cheesecake videos, and it's basically the exact same recipe, except it's a blueberry cheesecake or a strawberry, and he just puts blueberries in instead of strawberries, or bananas in instead of blueberries. It's just classic. Thanks, Michael. I'm sure I'll have a fantastic evening. You've been written in the book 4 times. You've been written in the book way more. I was just looking on this page here, and you're like, there you are here, I think. It's a hard one to write, that one. Hot today, 37. Yeah, it was 37 degrees here. I had my air conditioner on, and I made a video in the kitchen, so it wasn't too bad. I had the air conditioner set to 27, so you walk outside and it's nice. It was 55% humidity and 37 degrees, so it's pretty, it's not just hot, but it's humid as well. But when you stick your aircon on 27, mate, it just runs beautifully. And it uses way less electricity. Mate, I'll let you in on a little secret. I just got my electricity bill. Now, I work from home, right? I work from home. I spend most of my time here. I run my fan in summer. I run it 24/7. I turn it off in the bedroom when I come out here, of course. I hate wasting electricity, but my last electricity bill was $159. So the government gave us $1,000 as well for our electricity bill. So far I'm ahead. I reckon about $700. Get on your labour, you dumb pricks. Big Richo Wasp. Thanks for your super chat, Richo Wasp. I've never even seen your name before. How's it going? You're in the book, Richo Wasp. How's it going, mate? Do you know what? Life is pretty good. Life is pretty good. Honestly, I could complain, but what's the point? There's no point complaining. My life is pretty good. I love where I live. I don't have to set an alarm. I have all the freedom in the world to do whatever I want whenever I want. I do work a bit, but what I do is what I like. So, except when I'm sitting on a tractor for 6 hours and my jaw starts tensing up and my neck starts getting really tense, and you're like, but then you just hop off. You start doing some whippersnipping. But honestly, look, I've got beer in the fridge. I've got a roof over my head. I had a skin check. I got one cancer removed, but it wasn't a melanoma. But besides my hair thinning dramatically, life's pretty good. I can't complain. I could complain. The only thing I got to complain about is politics, is our government. But, you know, what's the point? What's the point? The British TV show Utopia. Oh, I thought that was English. I thought that was Australian Utopia. It's got all the. I thought it had the Australian actors in it. But a very thank you, Richo Wasp. Thanks for joining into my live stream. Well done. Well done for finding me. Watch the wrestling. It's coming to Brisbane next month. Well, if you're into wrestling, at Dreamworld this Saturday, I think it's Saturday, there's like an amateur wrestling thing on. It costs $5 to get in too. So if you feel like, and I think it starts like at 6 p.m. or something, when the park shuts, they open the wrestling ring. So, and my nephew is going to be there. I forget what his name is, but his surname isn't the same as my surname. But he uses Hadley, which is my surname, as his, I think it's like Jack Hadley or something. I think that's his wrestling name. But he's a big guy, mate. Big. He's like 150 kilos. He's pretty massive. But he loves his wrestling. He always wanted to be a professional wrestler. So he's living his dream. He's living the dream. Pop a shot. Crikey. Carbohydrates have nothing to do with weight loss. Well, if you eat too many, I'm sure they do. You want to be like GregO when you grow up, especially because he gets all the chicks. But you got no idea. Now I'm in my 50s, you know, well, I've got one now and I'm very happy. She's awesome. Melissa, like, you couldn't ask for a better girlfriend. She's the most understanding, she's beautiful, caring, loving, generous. She's absolutely perfect, just beautiful. But when I was younger, mate, whew, jeez. Chocolate and coffee is so expensive. I know, I went and bought some more coffee. I know, those blocks of chocolate were $3.50, but they've got the Darryl Lee ones, they're always $2.50. So whenever I see the Dara Lee one, it's usually that raspberry chewy one. I'm not a big fan of the Dara Lee though. They're all right, but they're not great. But for $2.50, you can't complain. And whenever I see some, I always buy them. But I do like that Cadbury caramel. That stuff's just like, thanks for coming. And just some regular Cadbury's. I do like Cadbury's. And now it's $3.50 on half price special. I just bought a couple of blocks because my missus, she can get up me though. She can get up me. Like the other day, because she's on this keto diet because she gets migraines and stuff. So she's given this keto diet with extra salt. If you get migraines, apparently your body's lacking salt, so you just have to like eat tons of salt, and that helps. And it's been helping her. So, but whenever I go and buy chocolate, she's like, "What are you eating that for?" Saying because I don't get migraines and I'm not on a keto diet. So I'll buy whatever I want. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. Just because someone else is on a diet doesn't mean I'm on one. Although I am on one, and I shouldn't be buying blocks of chocolate. But hey, I got a sweet tooth. Only for chocolate. I don't go and get desserts, except ice cream. Like buckets of it. The chocolate's melted. Hopefully it isn't. G'day, Hook. Mr. Tasman. The Bangladesh material is no good to China. Made. Oh, I always get the Bangladesh made t-shirts from Kmart. They're good. $10 make you holler. Kmart's. I got an organ behind you. Oh God, is that what that is? Oh, hang on. Oh, that is quite an organ. Oh, you're talking about this one. My friends left it here. Yeah, so I just got that just for fun arsing around with because they had it under their bed and they came here a couple of weeks ago and stayed for the weekend and they said, "Oh, we'll bring our organ down, our synth, whatever it is." So they brought it down because they don't use it and they just left it here. And me and Melissa, we have party time and we just sit here and like make up songs. It's fun. Mr. Ugly. Who's drinking? Who here is drinking on a Wednesday? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? I see one person. I should make a curry apricot chicken. I could make curry apricot chicken sausages. Yeah, instead of curried sausages, I just throw a packet of apricots in there. Fucking yes! Right. Where's my piece of something. I usually keep all my leftover envelopes that the government sends me their bills with, and I use that as a what's this? A receipt, an Aldi receipt. Well, it's not in my receipt section for a tax deduction, so maybe I can use that. What's it called again? Curried sausage chicken. Apricot. I'll have a look online for see some recipes. Maybe I can tweak one. Make it a bit more GregO or a bit more Australian. G'day Ipswich, how's it going? I met when I was doing that video Wendy's review. I was at the machine doing the stuff, and then these two girls came up to the one next to me, and she goes, "Hey, are you Greg's Kitchen?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, my mum watches you all the time. She loves you." Ah, sweet ass, bro. Anyway, so I had to then do a video message for her mother. And if you see one section, I said, "Oh, do you want to be in my video?" She goes, "No, no." It was her and a friend. Anyway, then I was filming this thing with these funny shapes on it up, and she steps out just then. I said, "You're in my video." Anyway, she's in it. Don't Indians eat beef? Yeah, it's sacred. I'm sure they do. But she was from Ipswich, and she just went down to the Gold Coast for the day to go to Wendy's. Isn't that funny? Cut the skin off your chicken sausages and make chicken burgers. Or you could leave the skin on and make chicken burgers. There's something. I am drinking the low carb VB at the moment. Bought a carton of it. Because I felt like something Aussie. But I need low carbs. Because you don't get a body like the old GregO from eating chips and burgers. Well, you do. But lower carb, and this one's pretty good. I do like it. It just tastes like VB. Except it doesn't fill you up. Hey Greg, what's that video with you and that chick making drinks? I don't know. Got no idea. I've got no idea. Let me just go back here. UFOs and aliens are real. It's been confirmed. Exciting times. Did you see that video? There's this one video, this guy points his camera, he's got an ultraviolet camera or something, he points it to the sky, there's just lines and lines of these things going over, and it's just like, what the hell are those things? I mean, I went to the beach once, and I was lying down, and I saw all these things just going right across the sky and doing stuff, and there'd be something there, they'd go, and it'd stop, and then it'd sort of circle around like this and then take off like in a different direction. And I've seen all that. Government's got no money on its own, no. Mate, if the government is like a 20-year-old teenager with a Temu account, they're just like, "Oh, I just buy this. Oh, stick it on my credit card." And then their credit cards like overdue, and they're just like, oh, that's all right. I'll just ask my parents to pay it off. Mate, they're absolutely useless. Australian Utopia is a comedy. UK version is different. Ah, okay. Take my nephew to AEW. What's the temperature up there? I don't know. It's pretty hot. Let me find out. Let me just open the... Let me step outside, see how hot it is. Whoa. Mate, it's still pretty warm out there. I do have a thermometer out there and it's at 32 degrees, but it feels kind of dry. It's not a humid, although I did see there were some storms coming up. There were some storms on the radar. Let me check with the BOM. What is the temperature at the moment? I do love. Oh, there's some current warnings. Let me check forecasts. Gold Coast. Alright, well, tomorrow are storms, 31. Friday, 35. Saturday, 30. Sunday, 30. Monday, 30. Tuesday, 30. Wednesday, 30. Okay, so it's just 30 degrees, mate. It's summer. Except, let me check the radar though, because it's going to be hot on Friday. I was going to do a food review on my car today, but it was 37 degrees and my car's diesel, so it shakes, and I didn't want to have to sit in my car when it's 37 degrees, sweating my balls off. So I'll go and do one tomorrow. Oh. Okay, if you live in Brisbane, you're probably going to get rained on. There's a storm coming. Now, for us people on the Goldie, there'll be some rain. It's going to rain. Just a shower, which is fine. That's all right. The plants, I did water my plants today, like I always do when it's very hot. I go out and just get my watering can, get them some water, especially the hanging baskets. They really require a lot more water. So I went and watered those, so they'll get a nice little drink today. If you've got some plants and it's hot, make sure you give them a bit of a drink. But it does look like Brisbane's going to get hit with a storm in about an hour. The outer suburbs in about pretty soon, actually. In Ipswich, in about 15 minutes' time, you should start getting a storm, and probably about an hour in Brisbane. And on the Goldie, I reckon it's going to be about probably 2 hours before we see anything. But that's good. That's good. It's where I live, mate. It just storms. There's so much rain here. It's just wet. But it's also hot and sunny most of the time. And then you get a storm roll through. It rains for like 20 minutes or half an hour, and then the sky's blue again. It's great. But at the moment it's like it's 32 degrees outside. Can I drink and talk at the same time? No. G'day, Zalicia. What's my plant in the corner? Which corner? That one? That's a peace lily, philodendron thing. That's one of those peace lilies with those white flowers with a yellow sternum thing. I rotate my plants all the time. I make sure they get lots of sun. Like I'll stick them outside for a week, and I'll bring them inside for a week. Always rotate. And then I can water them properly outside, and they get their leaves washed very, I take care of my plants. Refined carbs that are bad for you. Complex carbs in fruit and veg are good for you. Yeah, well, it's all right. Yeah, I'm talking about those brioche buns. I avoid the brioche buns and I avoid chips. I do like a potato, mashed potato. G'day, Greg from Bunbury. G'day, Bunbury. That's where that bird from bloody Good Morning Australia was from. Remember in the old days when I used to watch it like 20 years ago, there was this blonde bird and then there was a bird from Bunbury. And no one liked the blonde bird. And then everyone loved the brunette one. And then she got the main job on the show. I think she's still there. Inflation is like kryptonite to me. Not sure what that means. Well, all you got to do is not buy things that are overpriced. As soon as you start buying, if someone jacks their price up on something, and you like, oh yeah, I'll buy that. You're causing the inflation. What you got to do is like boycott anything that jacks up in price, or you wait for it to go on half price special, like everyone else does. I don't know what plant you're talking about. Your brother does the carnivore diet. He swears by a diet of protein and fat. As long as he doesn't have insulin resistance, after 3 months, cut all his body fat and is as healthy as ever. Yeah. No, carnivore diets. Oh yeah, I won't do the carnivore diet. That's a bit too hardcore, that one. But like a keto one where it's meat and you can eat certain other things. Yeah, the carnivore's a bit too hardcore. But yeah, no, I think even just being on the carnivore diet a little bit, I reckon I've lost a bit of weight too. I haven't weighed myself in a while. But Melissa has lost probably 3 kilos, but she's pretty skinny anyway. But that's all right. What's the video? Oh, that's right. Important for cleansing. You like my shirt. Keen's curry powder. Where's the shirt from? This shirt is from the op shop. But if it's got a tag in it, I don't know if anyone can read that. But that's where that one is. Tinned apricots and a pack of brown onion soup. Ah. Shirt's a bit lower cut. You send me the recipe. Does anyone know what the video's called? It drinks. Have I tried cookie dough stuffed cinnamon bread from Domino's? No. Too many carbs, mate. Too many carbs. Too much sugar. Too much refined sugar and too many carbs. Why would you do that to your body? You gotta treat it with respect. Please. Right, there's another one down. Now, it's time for a Queensland VB. Oh, yeah. Now, whenever I buy 4X skulls, I'm always like, okay, which one am I going to get today? Am I going to get the zero flavored, gassy one that's horrible? Am I going to get the full flavored, delicious, perfect tasting one? You never know. Oh, I hurt my thumb yesterday. I've got my neighbour I've got a neighbour, and I think he's like 7 years old or something. And he's always coming up and going, "Hey, Greg, do you want to play soccer? Do you want to play soccer?" I'm like, "Oh, mate, I'm just really busy at the moment. I can't," or this or that. Anyway, yesterday, oh, it was 2 days ago actually. I went. He goes, "Oh, Greg, do you want to play soccer?" I was like, "Yeah, okay." I do love playing soccer. So, but the thing is, he loves like getting the ball as close as he can, then kicking it as hard as he can. And I'm always trying to be the goalie. And the other day, I had stuck my hand out to stop the ball, and the ball hit me right on the tip of my thumb there and just jarred it. And I was like, "Oh, motherfucker, mother father," I said. He said. So I was just like, "Oh, God, fucking, God damn it." And it's still very sore. Anyway, who cares? He's a great kid though. That's Aiden. You've probably seen him in like videos from years ago when he was like really small, but now he's getting taller and he's a real character. Such a good kid. So he came up just before I was doing the live stream. He comes up, knocks on my door. "Hey Greg, do you want to buy some thongs off me?" They're like kids thongs size 3. And I was like, "No, I don't want to buy you some fucking thongs. Back off." He's like, "Okay." He's so funny, man. So funny. It looks nothing like a Peasley. What are you talking about? This one here? Or are you talking about this one out here? Which corner? That one there, that's like a yucca or something. That one there is like a yucca. That's from my friend's house. My friend, Peaky, that's from Peaky's house. When he moved to Tasmania, he gave me all these plants. And that one never ever got watered, and it was sitting on their veranda, like under the shade. And every time I went there, I watered it. It's the only reason why it's still alive. Anyway, when he moved to Tassie, he just gave me all his plants, and now they're just loving life. They're getting fertilized and watered. Where's my guitar? I've got a bunch of them over there. See in that corner over there? Got a bunch of guitars. I got this one here too. Down here I've got a bass guitar. Okay, I'm going to have to scroll forward. Food review short at bowling alley. Oh no, I haven't done that yet. Calm down. Do I still talk to Fat Aussie Bastard? No, I don't even know if he's still on the YouTubes. What plant is next to the TV? Yeah, that's a peace lily. No one really cares about the storms. Shows your fans what we really want. Slip the nip. Ha! Hey GregO, your choice. If you had a choice, what would you name your lawnmower and your car? Lawnmower and car. Still hot in Ipswich, yep. You're in Sydney. GregO mowed the lawn yesterday, then got a hit of rain in the arvo, and the bastard needs another mow. Good on you, mate. Nothing more masculine than mowing your lawn. Or mowing your Sheila's lawn. Hey, yay! It is peacefully. They're about total and total freaking crazy R and brighter than what? Did I ever go to the gym? No. Where's my guitar? There. Brunette from Bunbury. Natalie Barr. Yes, that's her. You can't hear me. It's very quiet. We'll turn your volume up. Nothing better than a GregO live stream after work. Thanks, Ruckus. Ooh, the smell of a Forex. Fucking mate. What more do you want? I know. To drink it. Cheers. That's a good one. That's not a bad batch. The Forex gold, because it's 3.5%, is a little bit gassy. It's a little bit gassy. Really frothing the shirt. Would I love you if I was a worm? No. Can I gargle a beer? Yeah, of course I can. Take the shirt off? Yeah, I could. Don't drink too many. Great Charles, our kids like you making crunchy, chewy chocolate chip cookies recipe from 9 years ago. Thank you for the headaches. Try taking 12 natural almonds daily or when needed. Oh, for headaches. 12 natural almonds. So cyanide. So cyanide's your answer. 12 natural almonds. Oh. Well, I mean, migraines are different. But I'll write that down. I'll tell the missus later. She's tried everything under the sun for her migraines, mate. Me being here has made your day. Your day must be pretty lousy. If all it takes is me to fix it up, but thank you. Thank you. You saw those same lights in the sky about 5 years ago? Yeah, it would have been 5 years ago. What soccer team would I follow if I had the choice? Well, I'm following Tottenham Hotspur only because Ange is the coach and he's not doing me any fucking favours, is he? He's not doing me any, he's not making me want to watch them. GregO, you got a freaking long neck of Melbourne bitter in the freezer to enjoy with homemade pizza soon. Ah, good on you, Steamy. Melbourne bitter. I don't mind Melbourne bitter. You know what I had the other day was a what's that Japanese one? Is it Sapporo? You know, I think it's Sapporo. It was really nice, even though it's made in Australia. I think they make it out near Ipswich, actually. Can I do an AFL ladder prediction for 2025? I reckon the Lions will probably win again. And who knows, mate? Carlton will come sixth again. Collingwood, they'll probably come fourth. Sydney will probably be fourth as well. Show you how to do a barcode. Where did I get this shirt? I told you it's from the op shop. It was on the rack in the op shop for $2. So I bought it. And it's one of my favorites, actually. It's not Melissa's favorite. You know, she's got a different favorite, but yeah, this one, $2, mate. $2. You can't get anything for $2 except from Kmart. You've been watching me for the last 10, 15 years. You're amazing. Shady, you're amazing. What food reviews haven't I done yet? Mate, you name it. God, I mean, there's so many restaurants. There's lots of restaurants I want to start doing. And but it's a bit hard to. I've got this little camera here now, which is really handy. I do lots of stuff on this, but the sound quality on this is really good, and the picture quality is really good. I mean, you've seen it in lots of videos, but it can't do the close-ups. And when I do the close-ups of food, you just can't get that. You just can't get the good close-ups. So I've got some other cameras. Oh shit! What happened? Oh, my computer just dropped out. But this is one of those DJI actions. Why would you get a GoPro when you can get a DJI? They're like half the price and they're just as good. It's exactly the same as a GoPro, except half the price. Why would you? If you could buy a GoPro, you're a sucker. Oh, is that thunder? Is that the neighbour moving their rubbish bin? Have I watched Family Guy before? Of course I have. It's the same kid you chucked water at through the screen. Yes, that's him. Yeah. Have I tried Tui's Extra Dry? Yes, of course I have. How late is it over there exactly? It is 6:13 p.m. Do you support Israel or Palestine? Well, I don't support the terrorists. You're drinking a can of Johnny Walker Black Label. Oh, you're drinking a can of Johnny Walker Black Label. Got to do a review on those cans, mate. I've got a whole fridge full of. I've got a whole fridge full of beers I need to do reviews on. Like every time I buy a 6-pack, I always drink 5 and then I keep 1 for a review. Still haven't done any yet, but I'll put them on my members only video, on my members only channel. I'll see if people like it, and then if they like it, then I'll post it. You're drinking Wakachangi. Oh, that's horrible. That stuff's like dishwater. Do I think the Brisbane Lions will win their 5th premiership this year? Well, they got a good chance. They got as good a chance as any. We're missing our old mate down the front. What's his name? The big guy with the mustache. But we do have that other young guy who's only like 18 or 19, who's pretty good. Damo's Fishing Expo's Wakachangi tastes like Indian bloke's undies. Yeah, Wakachangi isn't a nice tasting beer. I've done a beer review on this channel about Wakachangi. It wasn't nice. I remember it wasn't nice because I had to drink it. G'day, Laura. Have I ever been in the boneyard? You mean dating a skinny chick or what? What does I think it's DJI. It's DJI. I don't know what it stands for. Okay, Chris. Do I think Wendy's will catch on in Australia? No. No, that like the Wendy's is just average. Right? I don't think they would. They could try and open like one store in each major city, but it will never catch on. I mean, Carl's Jr. is better than Wendy's. Carl's Jr. is nice, and it failed. Wendy's is just really average. And when I had when I went to that Slims, Slims wasn't that great, but it tasted better. It tasted better than Wendy's. Show us inside your fridge. There's a little South American place in Merrimack. So good. All right. South American in Merrimack. The Gold Coast is full of South Americans, mate. I want to do more. I do want to do more restaurant, sort of sitting in restaurants and eating some restaurant food because the only problem is when I go there and they've got music playing and then I can't do a review because they've got music playing and I can't have the copyright music playing over my videos. Although I could try and just put another song underneath it, so like a copyright-free song underneath when I'm doing the editing, so it can't pick up the other song. So that's what I'm sort of trying to. That's what I'm trying to work on at the moment. My favourite food place in Australia. God, I don't fucking know, mate. My house. My house is my favourite food place because I make what I want when I want, and usually it tastes really good. Can you believe that Donald Trump has returned as American president? Yes, I can. What rugby league teams do you go for? Jeez, mate. Yeah, the Titans, suppose. I mean, I live on the Gold Coast. Got to go for the Gold Coast teams. I don't really. I go for the Queensland. I go for Queensland. That's it. You miss me, Ed. I'm glad you're streaming. I'm going through some hard times and I always make my day better. So thanks. And also shout out to Blaine. Get on you, Dusty. I made an Aussie burger recipe recently. I did not know the famous Aussie burger. And I was honestly one of the best things I've ever had. So cheers for spreading the word. Love beats. Oh, beats. Oh, yeah. No worries, Flip. Wendy's is good in NZ. Oh, cheers, bro. Hey, bro, have I seen Top Gear? Yeah, I've seen it. I don't watch it. Wendy's is a rip-off, yep. Better than Patty Smith's. Patty Smith's was nice. I should go back. What I'll do is I'll go back to that burger place that I did the review on and see if they got any better. And I'll order the same thing. And I won't tell them I'm coming. Called churros. Oh, is that churros? That's those churros are those sweets, I think. Yeah, they used to have Wendy's. Wendy's used to be at Indooroopilly. No, not at Indooroopilly. Brookside. There used to be a Brookside in Brisbane. There used to be a Wendy's there, but they just sold hot dogs and donuts. Best burgers in Australia, Betty's. Yeah, they're not bad. Very expensive. My death row meal. My death row meal would be a banquet of seafood. I just keep getting to bring it out. So, I want some more Moreton Bay bugs, please. Nice lemon garlic butter sauce. And when you finish that one, some snapper now, or some red emperor. Bring some red emperor, nicely cooked there. And then you sit there peeling your prawns very slowly. Just da. Come on, mate, you got to get executed. Yeah, just wait. Da. A big seafood smorgasbord. You had a burger from Patty Smith's at zero flavour. Wendy's in America, meat tastes great if you don't double the patty. If you double, it's overcooked. Yeah. Starting to rain in Ipswich. Hey, wasn't I right? Didn't I say it was going to rain in Ipswich in 15 minutes? You see, I should have been. And in fact, if I wasn't a professional YouTuber, one of my dream jobs was being a what are those weathermen called? Those people that do the weather. I've always loved weather. I'm just a massive fan of weather. Meteorologist. Yeah. I would have been a meteorologist if they had, if you could have been a meteorologist back in those days. When I grew up, you only had two choices: go on the dole, or go and work at Kmart. That was it. So I spent a year on the dole. Yeah, cheers. Ah. Have I listened to Cold Chisel? What sort of question's that? Of course I fucking have! Okay, you cheeky leg. Hope you're enjoying the heat. Mate, I am sitting here in 27 degrees Celsius weather with my air conditioner just blowing right on me. It's the most decent blow I've had in a long time. And you can see outside here, it's getting, it's getting dark here. It's getting dark. What time is it? 6:23. So it's 6:23 here. Or if I was in somewhere else, it'd be 7:23 if we had daylight saving. Ah. I could get the footage of me eating and then narrate over the edit. Oh yeah? You reckon that'd work? If I'm just sitting there eating a burger and then I just narrate over the top. Oh yeah, oh mate, this is actually tasting pretty crappy. Oh, hang on a second. I got a bit of fat in there. And it's just me like, yeah, I should get, yeah, I could give that a go. I remember when I was in Bali one time and I did this video and it was so noisy and the music was so loud that what I did was just put music underneath the whole video. But yeah, I should try, I could do some narratives. That might be good. You just got tickets for the Titans today. Good on you, mate. Have I been to a comedy festival? I've been to a comedy show at the Paddo Tavern, probably back in the late 90s or early 2000s. Early 2000s, I think I was at the Paddo Tavern. They used to have comedy shows there. I went to that. Yeah, it was pretty funny. And I think I went to another one at West End once. You couldn't have comedy in West End now. They are full on. That's like the socialist commie central part of Brisbane. So they wouldn't allow that. You must not have humour, they'll be saying. No, it's a butcher. They have hot meals and all the women are beautiful. I bet they are. Warm fish milkshake was hilarious. Good on you, Richie. G'day, Nick. What's the best seafood and why is it scallops? Fuck if I know, mate. Chicken Royale from Hungry Jack's is the best? Is it? Do they even have that? Do I think Keir Starmer is doing a good job? He is the most one. He makes well, the only thing that Keir Starmer does is make Albanese look good. And Albanese is like the bottom of the barrel. Starmer is disgusting. He's a disgusting human being. He should be in prison, but he won't be because they always protect their own. He is a piece of absolute piece of shit. Do a tap dance. G'day, Stallsy. How you going? Diary mate. Oh shit, sorry man, I'm fucking so far behind. Diary mate, thanks for your super chat, mate. Looking groovy, mate. Have a shot on me. Let's get the party started. Diary mate. You're in the book. Yeah, I feel so sorry. I reckon if I was Prime Minister of Australia, I'd get anyone that wants to escape from England away from Starmer and his fascist regime that he's got going on there. I'd be saying, come on over here, bring all your wealth. That's what I'd be doing, and I'd be fast tracking their visas. Get some good British people here with their crazy teeth. It's a peace lily. Are you satisfied? That's a peace lily. It just hasn't got the flower on it at the moment. I've got the Aldi Scotch here. I haven't got tequila. I've given up on tequila, mate. May as well just enjoy some Aldi Scotch. Oh, I bought Mum some of this Scotch. My mum's a big Scotch fan, and she loved it. The old Aldi Scotch, mate. It's like $37 or something. Why would you? And it's way better than the $100 bottles. If you buy like Glenfiddich or something, because it's like, oh, it's Glenfiddich, it's expensive, it tastes better. No, it doesn't. It doesn't taste better. The $37 bottle tastes way better. If you spend more than $40 on a bottle of Scotch, you're a fool! Anyway, cheers. Thanks to Dari, mate. Yeah, Dari. Haven't had a Dari since I was probably 25, I reckon. Thank God. No, it's probably younger than that. 22. Durries are losers. Unless you're a winner. Woo! Durry, mate. Ooh. You beauty. Cheers, Durry, mate. Oh, that's your fifth. It's your fifth super chat. Fucking good on you, cobber. Do I ever go to Noosa? Yes. I went to Noosa I went to Noosa mid last year, but I don't go there very often. It's too far away. And why would I go to Noosa when I live on the coast anyway? Noosa's nice, but it's very expensive. It's like I live like an hour from Byron Bay, but I don't go there. Byron Bay's not that good, man. It used to be good, now it's just a commercial. It's so commercial and it's full of trust fund hippies. So, oh yeah, I'm a hippie. I only make $5,000 a week from my trust fund. Do I hope Queensland has daylight saving? Yeah, to be honest, I don't care. If they introduce daylight saving, good. I don't need daylight saving in my life. It's good, but I mean the only good thing about that, because the sun comes up at 4:30 in the morning. But I've got blinds, blackout blinds, so it doesn't really bother me. Do I need to spend more time outside at night time? No, not really. I don't care. If they bring in daylight saving, great. If they don't, great. I don't care. Wendy's kidding themselves. I go broke soon. Yeah. No, they won't go broke in the Cavill Avenue on Surfers Paradise, mate. That place is a gold mine. So anything that opens there will make money. But if they decided, oh, we'll open a Wendy's out at Ipswich, no, they're not going to make money. They won't make money. There's so many better places. Buddy, Slim's is better, and that wasn't great. Don't conflate National Socialists with commies. No, they're the same thing. Good on you, Damo. Carl's Jr. is still going in your town? Yes, there's Carl's Jr. at Eagleby. It's still going. But if that was a Wendy's, it wouldn't be. Carl's Jr. is way better than Wendy's. What happened to the piano music? It's in the background, can't you hear it? Do I think I'm going to do any more fishing videos? Yeah, fucking have. You know Mark upstairs. Are you watching, Mark? Let's go. He's bought a boat and he's going to take me out on his boat one day. So we're going to go fishing on his boat. He's got the sounder there. It's going to be like his sounder. If you throw your rod over, you can see your bait going down. That's how good his sounder is. So we've got. He said he's going to take me out on his boat, so hopefully. Oh, excuse me. You had some Church's chicken today, which I didn't know was called Texas chicken, even though you live in Texas. Oh, I thought Church's was. I thought I had another name too. It's Church's on the East Coast and something else on the West Coast. It wasn't Texas, it was, I forget. Look at all my cleavage. Where is it? Just a bit of hair, really. Stop looking. Would you stop looking at my cleavage? It's kind of like women who wear those low cut dresses to show their cleavage. And then when you look at it, They're like, what are you looking at? Not that I look. Gross. I'm usually saying, can you cover yourself up? God, I'm gonna blow on my inside my shorts if you don't. Ugh. What is that fancy book? I got sent that fancy book from who sent it to me? Was it, what was their name? Um, it's got that ACDC and that one. So it's my book. It's my book of subscribers and their donations. That was who was it? Somebody, please. Here's to a piece, Lily. Sama is the opposite of the political spectrum of fascism. You got to be kidding me. He's the definition of it. God, you must, you need to stop watching the BBC, mate. Do I smoke? No, I don't smoke. It's disgusting. I would though if I could, but it makes me cough and it makes me feel horrible. Like even if somebody puts some spin in something, I can't even have any of that. It's disgusting. Is that Aldi Scotch in Queensland? No, I had to drive to New South Wales to get it. But New South Wales from here is only 20 kilometres away. And when I go and work on the farm, I stop in at Aldi. Have I been to a library to borrow stuff? Yes. I've got an old mate, yep. Well, when I started making videos, I was probably in my late 30s, sort of. And now I'm in my 50s. So, isn't that funny how, you get old? As the years go by, you get older? Fucking crazy. Jeez. Who would have thought? Damon Hopkins. Any love for margaritas? Yeah, I'm a big margarita fan. We usually make. What the fuck? We make margaritas here. And Damon, you're in the book. I started writing Any Love for Margaritas, and then I realised that wasn't your name. It was Damon. Yeah, we make margaritas with the lime juice and the white rum. And we get the ice and we shred it up nicely. Beautiful. No, I've never been to New Zealand, but cheers, Damon. I do like margaritas. Yeah, we haven't had one for ages, and I bought a whole bottle of rum just so I could make some margarita videos. But we also make peach ones, pineapple, peach, pineapple, whatever else. We just buy canned fruit and then pour that in, add your ice, your rum and your lime juice, and then blend it. Beautiful. I should try and make some this weekend. I can make some videos with Melissa and myself celebrating Australia Day. Daylight saving sucks. Daylight saving's perfect for Sydney. Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, Queensland's here, and then Australia goes down like this, and Sydney's like down there. So you'd be getting the sun up an hour later anyway than we would. So it's actually like 2 hours difference in sunshine. But yeah, we're right on the where the sun first comes up in Australia at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, but that's all right, mate. I can sleep in until 8 o'clock easy, or 7:30, or 7, or 6:30, or 6. I just draw my curtains. Why is it cold in Melbourne? Because you're in Melbourne. Want to go to Varsity Tasman with me for a feed? Yeah, why not? I don't spend under $60 on scotch. You don't spend under. Oh, mate, you're paying too much, mate. You're paying too much. Five Guys is awesome. Really? Have you had a sixsome? You've had a sixsome with 5 other guys? Jeez, imagine the smell. Oof. Imagine the stains on your bed sheets. God. That'd be tough to clean out. Although Aldi does do a good whitewashing thing. Ever still see Beer Girl? Beer Girl. Do I see Beer Girl? Yeah, when I go to the pub and she pours me a beer? Yes, most definitely. Finished my death row seafood. What song am I playing when they ride the lightning in the electric chair? I don't know, maybe... What song will I have? Maybe something from Echo and the Bunnymen. That's always nice. Bit of Echo and the Bunnymen playing in the background. Beautiful. Do I still question my sexuality and think I could be gay? Could be? God, have a look at me. Could be gay? I am 100% gay. 100%. Just don't tell my girlfriend. Would I visit New Zealand if I had the choice? Yeah, fucking oath. I'd love to go to New Zealand. Dinner, what's for dinner? I've got like a rice dish. The Varsity Tavern. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Now, I've got a rice thing, bit of salad for dinner tonight. I can show it to you later. What am I doing Australia Day? I am going to see if there's any music on, and we'll go on to maybe the Broadbeach Leagues Club, or I'm going to watch my nephew do what's it called? Wrestling. One of those things. Sweet old me. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to go and have lunch with you at Varsity, but hey, you never know. You message me on Facebook. Don't message me on Facebook. I never, ever read Facebook messages. You'll have to email me on my email, which is on my channel thing. Echo and the Bunnymen. Well, yeah. Get some Echo and the Bunnymen happening while I'm on death row, getting... I don't know, how do they kill you nowadays? Is it electrocution, or they just inject you with, like, heroin and give you, like, a massive overdose? That'd be alright. Some people would actually commit crimes just for that. Not bad. Not bad at all. That was pretty good. Why no keyboards today? Mate, I'm sitting literally right here here, and it's right here in your vision. So how can you say there's no keyboards there? Oh, here's my little neighbour. He's come up. Can you see him? Hey, that's my YouTube. But what have you got your boots on? Yeah, I'm doing a live stream. How many subscribers have I got? Oh, here's Aiden, everyone. He's my little neighbour.
Yeah, I guess I'm his friend.
Yeah, he's one of my best mates. He's wearing a...
He's
like-
the funniest one.
I'm funny.
Oh,
am I?
someone messaged you.
Oh, really? Oh, hi. Somebody says, hi, Aiden. People are saying, hi, Aiden. Somebody else said that you look like a pizza face. What?
I guess you look like one.
Oh, take that!
What do you say?
They said, you smell like a camel's hump.
You smell like a dog.
Oh, God.
I like your YouTube video.
Somebody else just said that that your haircut looks like
No.
you did it yourself.
Where's the other guys? Look at the-
Oh,
look at
yeah.
the-
So you thought it looked like Ronaldo?
I guess your hair looks like Mr. Aquaman.
Oh, Mr. Aquaman.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
Aquaman is the strongest gun in the world.
Somebody said Aiden stinks.
You smell like a poop head.
Oh, you're a poop head. Oh, boom.
We got some subscribers.
Oh, mate. You smell like a pumpkin.
You smell like a moose.
A moose? Ooh, that must smell. Oh, yeah, that's definitely smelly.
Mm,
Have you been swimming or something?
yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's pretty hot, huh?
Just came here to stop and
You just came here to get some air
wait,
conditioning.
who like messaged you?
Let's see.
Someone messaged you.
Someone messaged me.
Yeah.
This is my neighbour. This is my neighbour, Aiden. How old are you, Aiden?
6.
6? No way. I thought you were like 8.
I look like it.
Yeah, you do look like it.
No, I saw my girlfriend today.
You've got a girlfriend? Really? Who is it?
Elodie.
Melody?
My dad said Melody too.
Oh, you said Elodie.
No, it's Elodie, yeah. It's Elodie.
Elodie? Where is she at school or?
She goes to school same as me.
Oh, right.
So I can see her.
Oh, cool. But you're not at school
Wait,
now.
someone messaged you.
Aiden is the soccer player next door who nearly broke my thumb trying to kick the ball really hard. But my thumb's working again, Aiden, so you're doing all right.
And I'm the one who hit his toe and he got hurt.
You hit my what? Toe?
Yeah, remember like here?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm old.
No, look.
I'm always getting hurt when I'm old, mate. When you're an old man, you get hurt. Aiden, do you like KFC or McDonald's?
Cassie.
KFC. What's your favourite thing from KFC?
Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max? No, like food-wise. Do you like a chicken burger, or do you like the chips, or do you like the tenders?
Nuggets.
Nuggets. KFC nuggets. Nice. Well, that's always good to know. Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Oh, cool. I see he loves Ronaldo. He's got a jersey that he always wears with Ronaldo on it. And with who's that horse's hoof?
What? Can I come in?
Mbappe.
Can I come in?
No, you can't come in. You got to stay out there, mate. No, if you got to get your mum's permission. Time for bed, Aiden.
Not time for bed, mister. I'm not here.
I don't have kids. No. Bongs or joints?
You've got bongs.
Oh, what? Bongs undies?
You also got melons.
Oh, I got melons. Well, yeah, you can probably see them. Anyway,
Do you know what's the actual fruit of melon? Like that big one?
Yeah.
It's called melon.
Melon.
Yeah, the actual food.
Melons. Love a melon. Anyway, shouldn't you, are they your pajamas you're wearing?
Yeah.
But you look wet. Have you just come from a shower or something?
Yeah.
Oh, good on you, Aiden. He's one of my good friends here. Good on you, mate. Put it there. Yeah, right. Anyway, I think it's time for bed, mate. Here, I'll turn that up. Anyway, Aiden, thanks for popping in, mate. Good to see ya, bro. Right, good night.
Yeah.
No, it's not this one. I got the aircon on. Man, he's such an awesome kid, man. I love him. He's awesome. If you had a son like Aiden, you'd be pretty happy, I reckon. Pepsi, what's your favourite thing? Pepsi Max. I mean, I could have asked him that Coles or Woolies. Oh, dear. Oh, golly gosh. How's the extras acting going? Yeah, it's going all right. Yeah, I just did the Anaconda movie with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. I don't think you'll see me in it though, because they shoved me right at the back, so you probably won't see me in it. But yeah, it was supposed to be set in like North America in the middle of winter. So you've got these. I had my thick jumper on, but it was like 35 degrees. It was so fucking hot, man. It was hot. Now, I'm just gonna refill this up. I need to visit the little boys' room actually. I'm how many beers in? Oh, only 3. Bloody hell. What a pussy. Magnifico. Right, what's next? Oh, I'll just show you what I'm going to have for dinner. It's this thing I made for a video. Oh, up here. It's like a rice dish with the cheese on top. And there's something else. There's a meat inside there. And this has been in the fridge and it's solidified. And I'll microwave that and have it with a little bit of salad. It's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice, that one. Is that door shut? Oh no, here comes Aiden again. God. Aiden? So,
Can you say something?
what?
Are you doing TikTok
No, I don't do TikTok. I don't do TikTok.
for kids?
No, don't do TikTok.
Someone said something. Look, orange.
Oh wow, orange. You know what that means?
What?
That means someone gave me $20.
We got the $20.
We
now.
got it! Ah, you missed. Have another shot after that. Happy hump day. Why aren't you in bed, dude? What time is it? 7 o'clock. Shouldn't you be in bed?
By the way, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. That's right. You heard it here first from Aiden. Like and
We
subscribe.
got $20, buddy.
Don't pull on that plant, dude. Bloody hell.
You.
Right. No swearing in my house.
I'm not calling you bloody hell.
Oh, what the heck?
Otherwise, I said you have.
Oh, here is some more trouble. There's trouble.
Wait,
all
we
right.
got another $20.
No, it's the same one.
We got $20. By the way, someone messaged you.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
only like Greg's though.
And by the way,
I can barely see you, buddy.
yeah, we're doing video.
Yeah, we're doing a live stream.
And we got
Right,
$20.
you're interrupting my live stream.
And we got $20.
Yep. I'm going to spend it on chicken nuggets.
I can only see you.
And just comment down below.
Like and comment down below. That's right. Good on you. Now go to bed. Yeah, go to bed and stop coming around here.
Okay.
No more coming around here tonight. And no pulling on that plant either. Right? Right! Get away from there! God! Talk about a fucking... Just come around here fucking annoying me all the time. Where's their parents? How much to donate to suck my sausage? You can do that for free. He needs a good spanking with a thong. He's great. Aiden's awesome. If my back wasn't so bad, I'd be out there playing soccer with him every day. The other, like 2 days ago, was it 2 days ago? Anyway, my hip started hurting so bad because I was out there playing soccer with him. And I was just going hard. Any more good recipes for kids to make? I get fine, eh? What's going on, everyone? What's for dinner? Well, I just showed you. Greg, my dad is interested in getting into extras or catalog modeling. Is 71 any tips on how to start? Yeah, just go and join an agency, join some sort of casting agency, and it's probably going to cost you $200 or $300, and you'll just need some photos. But you could take photos on your phone, take like 600 of them, and then just pick the best 5 that you got. And then just sit and wait. You probably won't get a lot of stuff if you're like, for me, I don't get, like, I'm in my 50s, but I know the people in their 30s get a lot more work. They get tons of work in their 30s. If it's on the Gold Coast, mate, there's so many movies getting here now, and now that California's burnt to the ground, there might be some more movies getting made here because they can't do it in California. How many of those would I eat in a day? I'd eat one of those every day. I had 2 of those yesterday because I made them yesterday. Those things that I was eating. When's Brian Sy rocking up? Brian Sy is actually doing some concerts. I was just missing, actually, if I open Facebook, there should be some messages there. There's, no, I couldn't be fucking bothered. Brian Sy is doing something in the Valley in Brisbane. I don't know when. But Durry, mate, wants me to do another shot. Have another shot after that, GregO. Happy Hunt Day! You're twice in the book, Durry, mate. Got the old Aldi scotch. Why wouldn't you? I always feel like I'm in a Western when I pour a scotch in a shot glass. Cheers. Oh. Feels all right. Head spins are starting. Go on, your diary, mate. Yeah, Brian Sy. Actually, let me have a look. There is a Brian Sy. Something's happening with Brian Sy. Delete, delete, delete. I'm still learning the ropes. No. No. No, there's something coming up. I'll have to try and find out. Whose kid is that? That's my neighbour's. My neighbour's kid. She's like a Serbian refugee or something. But she's been here for 30 years or something. She works like 6 different jobs. She's one of those people that just works. She's got 2 kids. And her kids are awesome kids. She's so strict with them, but they're awesome. Slow cooked lamb for Aussie Day. Oh, that sounds nice, Naz. Do a food review with Aiden? That'd be fun, actually. I think he'd love that. You appreciate the response? Oh, did I respond? Oh, tis not. G'day, tis not. Get off my lawn! Mate, those kids are great. I yell at them all the time. I'm always like doing the, "Hey, what are you doing? I do that to them. They're just like, ah. They're alright. You like this shirt? I got it from the op shop. So I don't know who makes it. I don't know where you get it from, but I paid $2 for it from the op shop. And it's very comfortable. It's light, it's airy. It shows my sexuality. Whatever that is. What's my favorite? Greg, beer, scotch, or Billy? Depends. It always depends. But I do like a beer. I do like a beer on a hot day. There's nothing better than a beer. Billy, I'm on the prescription stuff and I'm starting to get really sick of it. Unbutton the shirt one more time. You know what? I should do this one up actually. That's better. That's more respectable. What music do I like? I like rock. I like grunge, hard rock, but I'd also like disco. And I like chill, blues. I like everything, except like top 40 nowadays. But I'm sure if I heard the top 40 and they were playing the songs and I listened to it like 6,000 times, I'd probably like that too. I don't get any leeches on the farm. I haven't had any ticks yet, but there'll be ticks around. There's lots of long grass there with ticks soon. You're drinking Bintang now in Bali. I'm going to Bali in March. End of March, I'm going to Bali. Me and Melissa are going for a holiday. She's never been there before, so we're going to go to Bali, and I'll be making lots of videos. Lots and lots and lots. You know, every time I eat something, I'm going to review it. See what it's like. Hard rock. I like hard rock, but I like shiny happy people. Da, da. Like Dire Straits sort of rocks as well. I don't mind Dire Straits. Like when I was growing up, I always thought Dire Straits was really bogan, but now I'm quite enjoying them. Start the stream fully buttoned up. I could do like a full button up, and then it's every time there's like a wow. Don't I look so much nicer and more respectful with it buttoned up? Yeah, that's the look. That's the look. The gays won't like it, but this is the look. More respectful. And then the gays will start sending me super chats. Do an unbutton, and then it'll just get down to here. Then I'll have my cock out by the end of it. Self-sucking. No chance of that. Go to Bali, have lots of nasi goreng, laksa, mee goreng, and nuggets. Nuggets, oh yeah. Have I seen the ping pong shows? I have seen one. Do I like Foo Fighters? Yeah, I like Foo Fighters. You're in Ubud heading to Sanua tomorrow. Where am I headed? Look, look, it's Melissa's first time, so we're just gonna do a generic Bali visit. I've been to Bali like 5, 6 times, but we're gonna do a generic Bali visit, and then hopefully she'll just want to go back again. And because I mean, it's so cheap to go there, really. The accommodation is so cheap. It's like 30, 40 bucks a night. The airfares, you can probably get it for 700 return from the Goldie or Brisbane. And then, you're just spending 10 bucks a day on food. Unless you start hitting the piss hard, and then I'll try and do a live stream anyway. But the day we get there, the day after we get there, it's like this holiday, and you're not allowed to have electricity, you're not allowed to go outside, you're not allowed to do all these things, so it's going to be a bit fucked. But the resort, we chose a resort where they feed you, and hopefully we can just sit in the pool all day, sinking piss. Cheers. I could do a live stream from the pool. Just sinking piss. Forget Bali, go to Hui Hin in Thailand. Oh, Judas! G'day, Judas! Hui Hin. I am going with my missus, mate, so... I'll have a look at that later. Who are we in? Oh, Judas and Martha. You're going to see the Beast Suburban next month. You got be a beast,
Nerdy. Hi, I'm Greg. I'm your YouTuber for tonight. Let's start off with this wonderful, fantastic beer from Victoria, Communist Central, Australia. Now, this one here is 4.9% alcohol. Should get you pretty pissed.
Oh, my mum just sent me a text. Have I been to Alligators at Currumbin for lunch? Cheeseburger spring rolls are Aussie ass. Fuck, I'll just add it to my list. Alligators. No, I haven't. I got an email today from someone saying, Greg, you've got to try this burger place at Wacol. It's like, dude, that's like 2 hours drive away. I ain't driving 2 hours to do a food review, because that's 4 hours return. That'd probably cost me about, plus the food, like $100. No, but I wrote it down. Alligators at Currumbin. Can I live stream on the plane? No, but I'll do a food review on the plane, that's for sure. I think we booked meals in, so I'll do another plane food review. Arrival and moving through customs is so much easier and quicker now, really different. Oh, good. The last time I went to Bali, they'd built this massive, big freaking hall, and there was just a zigzag line to try and get through customs. It was a pain in the ass. You reckon it would be cool doing a review with T-Rox, Smack, Mac and Gizmo? Well, I know T-Rox, he's always giving me recommendation to T-Rox, always. T-Rox, I follow, he's a guy from Brisbane. He does he's a geologist, so he does geology videos. So I'm quite into geology. I quite like geology. I'm very interested in it. Very interested. Ah, yes. Naiepi, yes. Yeah, when I get the day before we get there is Naiepi, and Naiepi, you've got to stay locked in your hotel room. So we chose a really nice hotel. Thought, right, if we're going to get stuck in a hotel, we might as well choose a nice one. Username, g'day, mate. Nana Plaza. I don't know what Nana Plaza is. How do you get a body like the old GregO? Masturbation. Like plenty of it. Bali is not as cheap as it was 5 years ago. Oh, great. When are we going? We're going to Bali in next month. No, March. Soon. In like a month and a half. Like 6 weeks' time. Would it be 6 weeks? Yeah, or maybe 5 weeks' time. More Thai reviews. They're killing it in Google reviews. Broady or Nobbies. I'll come along and shout, it's amazing. I love Thai food, man. Thai food's the best. Out of all the food available, I reckon Thai food's the best. And Indian's nice too. I do like Indian. But mate, you can't beat Thai food. But in saying that, you can't also beat some of those like barbecue places where they just cook tons of meat. Like slow cooked 20-hour meat or something. But I love Thai food, man. Thai food is the best food, I reckon. Out of all the food, Thai food is the king. Is there anyone that's watching that's never had Thai food? I know that someone sent me a message, or someone mentioned somewhere that they'd never had Thai food before, and I was like, really? Well, if you live in a small town, there's one Thai restaurant and they're crappy, then yeah, it might turn you off. But in general, man, I love Thai food, man. I love it. Oh, I just love the there's the oh God, Melissa knows all the names of them. Like the massaman curry, like a massaman. And the green curry and a red curry is just so beautiful. Oh, I love Thai food. Broady or Nobbies? Oh, Chris, send me an email on my Greg's Kitchen Show email, Gmail. Maybe I can meet up with you and you can shout me a Thai feed. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh shit, what happened to the chat? Oh yeah, I've got a Patreon. I do have a Patreon, but no one ever subscribes to it anymore. I think that's what Laura was saying. Yeah, I've got a Patreon. No one ever subscribes to that anymore. The visa and other entry requirements can be done online. Move straight through and only scan a R code for customs. Yeah, we're gonna do the visa online and then just walk straight through. Am I going on the plane in economy or business? Dude, I have never flown above economy in my life. My dream would be to go business class. That would be my absolute dream. In fact, the only thing that I haven't done is had kids and flown first class or business class. I would love to go business class somewhere, especially for an 8-hour flight. I wouldn't want to go business class like from here to Sydney. That'd be like, you'd have to be an idiot. But for a long haul flight, like I'd love to go to America one day and just fly business or first class. Oh my God, that'd be a dream come true. You never know. Dreams do come true. So you just gotta like keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming, you old prick.
Keep dreaming, you old C-nut. Maybe one day you'll get there. The visa on entry, more Thai reviews. I love Thai food, mate. Oh, I love Thai. I actually have a newfound love of Chinese food too. Mate, there's a Chinese food just down the road from me, and we go there for dinner. It's beautiful. The food is fantastic. I've never done a review there yet though. I don't want to reveal it because I don't want everyone to start going there and then they jack the prices, double the price. But I love that place. It's fantastic. You had Thai food and a Thai woman. Good on you, Judas. God bless you. Love Thai food, yum be bum. Ooh. What strain am I smoking? Well, nothing today. No. I have got a medical marijuana prescription for my back pain. I haven't had any. I don't have it all the time, but occasionally I do. And I'm not too sure which one it is. There's the star. There's two types. There's Starvia or something, and then there's the other one. And I always thought the Starvia one was supposed to be the one that made you happy and alert and everything. But it turns out that that's the opposite. Sativa. Yeah, that's it. And there's sativa and what's the other one called? Sativa and... yeah, I can't... Indica. Because sativa is supposed to be the one that makes you really like alert and happy and up and going, and the indica is supposed to be the one that sort of brings you down and everything. But I found that indica is the one that gets me cleaning the house, mate. Do you know why my house is so clean? Indica. It's fantastic. But it helps you sleep as well. Well, the one I'm on, at least anyway. And the best thing about it, like I have some pretty bad back pain from bulged discs and stuff, but it takes all the pain away. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. All prescribed by a doctor too. I probably don't have it as much as he wants me to have it, but no. Never do what a doctor tells you. They wouldn't know anything. I reckon Dr. Google is way more intelligent than Dr. Oldmate. What's the best Thai dish? I reckon when I'm doing Thai food, like if you can find a good green curry, that's what I sort of go for. A good green curry. How's this battery? Oh, 50%. Nice. A good green curry You can't beat a green curry. Yeah, or a musselman. Is musselman Thai? I love musselmans, mate. Oh, fuck, they're good. Green curry, musselman. But then there's a pad see ew. Pad see ew is so good too. So they're your three go-tos. A musselman, a green, and a pad see ew. Fucking beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Am I going to keep reviewing Carl's Jr.? Yeah. There's the one at Eagleby. Yeah, I always review that on the way home from Brisbane. But I've only been to Brisbane probably twice in the last 6 months, so I've been stopping at other places. But I'll go there again at some stage. Thai is way better than Chinese. Hello from Canada, eh? Thai butter. You got some back pain? Mate, go and call up a medical doctor and get prescribed something for your back pain. And if you got health insurance, you can claim the difference, and it ends up costing you about $20 out of pocket. Oh, Thailand now. If Thailand's fully marijuana, if you go there, they got marijuana stores everywhere. So, marijuana. Thailand's got the best ganja now. Amazing. Tom Yum is best Chinese. Isn't Tom Yum like a tomato sort of based? I usually don't go tomato based dishes. I like coconut cream based ones. Homemade chili beef in a pressure cooker. Yum. Mum sauce. What am I drinking, Mad Dog? I am drinking VB, low carb. Because you don't get a body like the old GregO from drinking full carbs, mate. God bless you, know. Eagle Boys Pizza. I wish I could do an Eagle Boys Pizza review. Fish sauce is the king of sauces. I love fish sauce, mate. Greg is one of the only YouTubers who still do. What? Still do what? What am I doing? Brisbane's too commie. Is it? It's Brisbane's nice. I mean, I grew up there. I spent first 40 years of my life there, pretty much. 50, nearly. 40 years of my life in Brisbane. That's good. It's a good place to grow up. Mind you, the population was about 200,000 when I was living there. Now it's like 5 million. But still, it's a good place. Weather's nice. It's winters are awesome. Summers are stinking hot, but you get used to them. Jungle curry. Yeah, the Chinese place over the road is Yum Yum Chicken, I think it's called. And I went with a mate of mine. We had some Yum Yum Chicken. I thought it was okay, but my friend loved it. He goes, "Oh, I love the Yum Yum Chicken." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" I think it had like a tomato-y sort of based sauce, and I'm just not into tomato-based Asian food sauces. I'm still online since the caveman. Huh? I'm sure I am from the caveman time. I mean, just look at this. Look at the big brow. Huh? Big caveman. I am definitely a caveman from way back. God, did Justin Bieber just come over and start like fixing my hair? Have I ever made meatballs on YouTube? Yes, I have. VB, foreign owned, might as well sit for the anthem. Yep. All these American fast food joints coming in and out is the only one you'd like to try is Five Guys. Yeah. Right, American fast food joints. You may as well just go to your local fish and chip shop and get a fucking hamburger from there because they kick ass over all that crappy overpriced American shit that I eat. It's okay to admit that you love Melbourne. Melbourne's alright. Yep. Oh, we've had some fun in Melbourne. I can't wait to go to Melbourne for the next AFL Grand Final when Brisbane is playing North Melbourne. Yeah, Brisbane North Melbourne Grand Final next year. I'll be there. If they haven't been relegated. Ah, the old one God, one Jesus. Yes. Trump 2.0, mate, he's got nothing to lose this time. He's just going for it. It's like, you know what? Last time he was in, he was surrounded by the neocons and all the warmongers and stuff. Like Pence. Like what a pathetic person he was. So the first time around, he didn't know what he was in for, and I could see that he made so many mistakes in his first time, but this time he's like he had the 4 years to sit there and see what's going on, learnt a lot, and then it was probably the best thing actually that. There was that 4 year break because now he's just going in hard and does not give a flying F ring hole. And he's just going to go hard and it's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Hopefully some of it spills over into our politics. And we leave, what's that fucking scam thing? Paris agreement thing. God, I hope we get out of that. We won't though. Our government is way too woke. Hopefully they'll still be woke, mate. They're just so woke, mate. Everyone hates it. 10% of the population love woke. 90% of humans hate it. I'm one of them. I think it's disgusting. Yeah, maybe Trump can buy Melbourne or Victoria. Yeah, that's right. I think Trump, instead of buying Greenland, Trump should buy America should buy Victoria. I'd be so jealous if that happened. Sydney Swans are perennial grand final losers. Good on them. Good on them. Yeah, we've got a massive swamp in Canberra. We need cleaning up. Yeah, for sure. Canberra is the shithole of Australia. It's the anal sphincter of Australia. And you could see that in the what's that vote? The voice vote? The whole of Australia voted against it, but Canberra voted for it. Because it's like a bubble. It's wokest bubble of just out of touch half-wits that live in Canberra. Just morons and half-wits. I can't see things changing too fast though. I mean, the opposition isn't that good either. He's the opposition in Australia is just the same as, they're all the same. We need complete difference. We need someone complete. We need me as Prime Minister. We need me as Prime Minister. I would absolutely just do everything, whatever the people in my ear were telling me to do, I'd do the exact opposite. That's what I do. You've got to do this, Greg, because that's what the people want. Nah, I don't believe you. You're a liar. I'll do the exact opposite. That's what I do. Is Campfire rum bottle worth buying? Oh, fucking oath! Mate, the Campfire rum is sensational. Mate, if you can afford the cans with the Coke, it's like creaming soda, that stuff. I went to Dan's last week, and they had 2 Campfire rum bottles for $98 or something, so I bought 2 of them. And I'm already through the first one. If somebody gives me a super chat, my next shot will be a Campfire rum. That'll be the next one. I'd love to be Prime Minister. I would just, whatever anyone told me to do, I'd just do the exact opposite. That's what I do. We need to import more terrorists. Nah, I'm not importing any. That's what I do. We need to create more homelessness. No, Albo. We need to create less. Boom. Less homelessness. Just do exactly the opposite of what Albo has done, and you're on a winning streak there. And it's pretty easy. You just do the exact opposite of what Albo's done. But yeah, I have seen the pineapple rum. Yeah, I saw that. I should buy a bottle of that. Do a review on it. Now I can write it off. And then drink it during live streams. Boom. Sweet as, bro. What changes would I do in opposition as Prime Minister? I'd just do the exact opposite of what Labor and Albo's done. I'd grab a list of what Albo's done, and then I'd just do the exact opposite. And that's what I do. That's what I do as Prime Minister. You'll have to see me and Albo in a debate. Albo would be down the rub and tag getting a masturbate. I do a George Costanza. The exact opposite. Exactly. If the thing you're doing is wrong, then the exact opposite must be right. That's exactly right. Am I going to review Five Guys burgers? Well, if they were in Australia, I would. Oh, if they were on the Gold Coast, I should say. But I don't think they are here, actually. Good old Conker's back. G'day, Conker. Campfire rum and Greggy Bear for Prime Minister. Well, for $2.99, it cost me like $6 for a shot. Bloody hell, Conker. You think I'm like made of money? I don't even have Wi-Fi at my house. Because I can't afford it. I'm just using phone data. There you go, Conker, you're in the book. Right. You know what? I'm sick of this shit. That's it. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. You can go and stick it up your ass. That wasn't me talking. That was someone else. Pineapple rum review. Oh, Fiscos. Hey, there we go. There's the campfire rum. Bourbon barrel finished rum. This stuff. Like, it's really nice. It's really nice. You're in the book, Fiscos! Is that how you spell your name? With a Z? $2.99. Whoa! After tax and YouTube takes a 40% cut. Ooh, that leaves me with a whole 35 cents. Yes! Still, that doesn't matter. I can still write this off. Okay. Right, where is that? Where's my shot glass? Oh, here it is. Aldi Scotch. That's pretty good. Fiscos wants a pineapple rum review this Friday night. I won't be here on Friday night, mate. I got the missus coming down. We'll be watching Lost. Hopefully getting through the last 3 shows and finish the season off. But I wouldn't mind that pineapple. I'll wait till I can see it's on special. When I see that that's on special, I'll buy some. And I'll do a review on it. Sounds like a plan. But Conker wanted a campfire rum shot. It just smells like your grandma's rum balls at Christmas time. With that bourbon barrel. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Here's your shot, Conker. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, gee, that's like $3 worth. Anyway, I got some in there. I'll just have a sip. Absolutely fantastic. But this bourbon barrel campfire rum is fantastic. And when you mix it with the Coke, it just tastes like creaming soda. It's so delicious. Or 2 bottles of that stuff for New Year's. Your brother-in-law and your uncle sank both. Mate, it is so easy to drink. That's the problem with it, I think. Bring back another voice vote. Win Sunnybank from the Gold Coast. Five Guys is only in Sydney. Ah, right. Yeah, well, if it's only in Sydney, I'm not going to do it. Oh, I'd love some pineapple rum right now. I don't need Wi-Fi because I'm so rich that I can use unlimited phone data. Well, my unlimited phone data costs me $35 a month, so... does that make me rich? You know, no, it doesn't. It makes me smart. I just got fisted. Oh, Gibbo. Oh, Gibbo's... all the cane toads are crawling out of Gibbo's lawn and dying because it's so hot. That's all right. Gibbo has entered the chat. Give us a review of Lost once you've finished watching it. Mate, I'll give you a review right now of Lost. Once you finished season 1, then just skip to season 6. Just cut all the shit out. Rumbles. Conker. Holy shit, he's giving me another what? 99 cents. Yeah, I'd put a stroke next to your name. That was who sung that song? It was 99 cents. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I can play it. Complain and you get less. Exactly. Five Guys is in Melbourne too. Crikey. Mate, I've got, I use Felix. If I give you my, it's on my phone. If I give you like my sign-on code, you get it like really cheap. And you get a free month as well. If I gave you and then I get a free month. Then I could have the whole year with free phone. Yeah, Felix for me has been pretty good. I think it runs through Vodafone. I'm not sure. But I live near a phone tower, so I get really good reception. It cost me $35 a month, unlimited data, and I don't even have Wi-Fi at my house. I just use my phone. And I use it for uploading all my videos that you see on YouTube. I use it for downloading and watching all my videos. I use it for watching Netflix on my TV via hotspot. $35 a month. So that's my phone and internet, everything. So I'm saving like $80 a month on the internet because I don't need it. I just use hotspot, which is what I'm using right now. I'm using hotspot on this computer while I live stream on my phone for $35 a month. If you're paying more than that, you're a sucker. Two Pelicans. Is he a YouTuber too? I should do a leak. Oh, I was gonna do a lotto too. I think it was 60 million last night. Oh God, if I won that, that'd be awesome. Play some Pink Floyd on the keys. What's a Pink Floyd song? See, you never get anywhere We don't care, just not fair that you know that I know better. A 1, 2, 3, 4, say you never get anywhere. Oh mate, if I got played the lotto and got the winning call live, I don't think I'd believe them. And even if I did, Greg, you just won 60 million. Okay, yeah, well, instead of this week buying a rump steak, I'm going to buy porterhouse. The only thing, if I won $60 million, the only thing that would change is my house would be way better. I'd probably have a brand new car, like a Land Cruiser or something. And that'd be it. And I'd probably eat better cuts of steak. And I might eat nice sashimi every now and then. And instead of drinking crappy low-carb VBs, I'd be drinking full-strength VBs. My life wouldn't change much at all, I don't think. I'd still do op shopping. I might buy a better camera, but I'd still be a massive tight ass. A massive tight ass. Brian needs a place to crash. Dari, mate, you sent me more. Love the content. Here's the shot you're after, mate. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, Dari, mate. You're in the book again. You're in there 3 times now. It's becoming a habit. People might think that we're sexually active. And I'm trying to hide that fact. But he wants another shot. How about a nice shot of campfire rum? Oh yeah. Queensland diesel. Bourbon barreled. Campfire rum. Finished. It's like creaming soda when you were like a 12-year or 10-year-old. Remember that? Not that red creaming soda, the yellow one. The golden circle creaming soda, remember that? Golden circle, yellow creaming soda. So delicious, man. It was just like, whoa, mate. And when I was a kid growing up, we never had soft drinks. We never had chips. We never had any junk food in my place. It was just birthdays. Like if somebody had a birthday, then you'd have some soft drink and maybe some cake, some KFC or something if you're really lucky. When I was growing up, there was maybe 1 KFC in the whole of Brisbane. And it was good. So I grew up without the soft drinks, without all the junk food, without everything, and I never missed it. Never. Now, well, if every junk food place closed down tomorrow, wouldn't change my life at all. Unless, I'd be struggling for videos, but besides that. Here we go, some campfire Bundaberg rum. It smells amazing. Oh, it smells so smooth. You can smell the bourbon barrel in it. It just smells like the alcohol. It's not offensive whatsoever. It's delicious. Let's go. Whoa! Oh. Oh, that's good stuff. Slightly burning the back of your throat. But the flavour is... It's not that horrible rum flavour that you probably think Bundaberg is. It's got this real mellow subtleness and almost creaminess. And the flavour is fantastic. It's just beautiful. And if you get it in the cans, mate, who got me onto the cans? That was who was it? Bryce Johnson. That's right. Bryce Johnson got me onto the cans of. He's the one that told me about it. Actually, Bryce. Delicious, absolutely delicious. How did the big guy in Lost stay the same size the whole time? I can tell you why. Now, you know me, I've been doing extras work on movies, and I can tell you that you eat more food. They've got so much food when you're like doing in the movies thing. There's so much food. And it's like every hour, it's like every hour, it's like, oh, okay, guys, go and eat something. And they have these burgers, they've got sandwiches, chicken, and freaking stir fries, smorgasbords, avocado on toast with bacon and eggs. Mate, the food is absolutely incredible. And there's tons of it. So, old mate, the big guy on Lost, he would have been in his element because he would have just been eating smorgasbords every day for 6 seasons. Yeah, I'm amazed he didn't get bigger, actually. Play some Ministry. Oh no. My keyboard's gone. For $30, you should go down the rest of the bottle in one go. I don't think so, mate. Bundy rum, smell the bourbon barrel. The brown creaming soda was the best. Yeah, well, it was sort of brown orangey colour. I love that stuff, mate. Have a durry without the filter? I don't think so. The gold can, best creaming soda. Yep. Chug a bottle of rum. I'm not an idiot. God. I just had Melissa calling then. I had to cancel her call. Some Teds. Yeah, I don't mind the tea Teds. They're not too bad, actually. You got to try that campfire stuff. You haven't seen them near me? Yeah, it's pretty good. If you're into rum, if it's got a bourbony, well, it smells. It just smells sweet, and it's pretty nice, mate. And if you mix it with Coke, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got the missus calling me now. I've been going for 3 hours. It's what, 9 o'clock? Cancelling the wife's phone call. Yep. Tell Melissa to call back in 3 hours. You worked twice with an Aussie TV crew. There was food everywhere at the filming locations. Mate, there's just food pouring out everywhere. And they just keep trying to shove food into you the whole time. And it's like, come on, man. Now I hardly even eat when I go to these places. Like when I did the Anaconda movie, I had this avocado with a poached egg and bacon on toast. And then they stopped for a snack. That was for breakfast. And then there was a snack time, and I had sausage rolls with meat pies. And I was like, nah, just. And then it was another meal after that one, and I was like, nah, I'm not even interested. But it was like a curried beef with rice, and oh, the food is just incredible. But I just gave up eating it. I was like, no, I'm not even hungry. Not even hungry. What kind of work do you do? Apart from YouTube, I drive a tractor on a farm and extras work. But doing farm work as a tractor driver. So I spend all day on a tractor. I know how to do a tractor. Put your foot in, turn the key. You instead of a foot throttle, you've got a hand throttle. You got to get the revs up, and then put your foot down. And then you've got to engage your cutting blades back here. Yep, a farmer. I'm a farmer and a YouTuber. Yep. Living the dream. Yep. Golden Circle creamy soda was the best. I don't even know if Golden Circle's around anymore. I think they sold it to New Zealand and then it went bankrupt. Anyway, I've been going for 3 hours. I'm gonna call this quits and call my missus. Plus my bladder is full like this. Might have a spicy hot one as well to get my back pain under control. You know it. But thanks for watching. And appreciate everyone that contributed today. Sparta-main brain tumour, Richo Wasp, Durry Mate, he was all over it. Damon, and Conker, and Fiskos. Good on you, fellas. Thanks for coming along tonight, and I'll see you next time that I do an upload live stream, which hopefully is. I don't think it's be next week. We'll see, but I'll see you then. Hasta luego. Oh yeah.